A large show of love and happiness on the streets of Steinbach today. People in the small southeastern Manitoba city marched in the second annual Pride Parade. Last year, Steinbach's first Pride March drew national attention when some politicians decided not to attend and organizers struggled to get a permit. CTV's Beth McDonnell was in the crowd to find out what has changed 1 year later.
Let's hear some noise, guys!
A little quieter than last year, but with an equally strong message. People from across Manitoba turned out for the second annual Steinbach Pride March to show love and acceptance.
There is still a lot of homophobia here.
18-year-old Micah Lynn grew up in Steinbach and struggles with mental illness. Partly, she says, from her experience coming out. Lynn says she'd feel nervous going on a date with a girl in public in what she calls her church-based community.
Because this is the one place where I feel totally accepted, even if it is an hour.
Last year, RCMP estimated 3,000 people attended. This year's organizers say more than 1,000 people walked in solidarity. Steinbach Pride co-chair Michelle McHale says a letter was sent to Steinbach Mayor Chris Gertzen asking him to join the event, but never received a reply. For a second year in a row, McHale says the city didn't officially endorse the Pride March.
So anybody who holds a position where they were elected in this area, I think they need to know that your presence makes a difference.
Even with the difficulties, organizers say they're proud of the turnout. For marchers, change is coming to Steinbach.
We've been around this area for a couple of years now. We definitely see, the progressiveness coming.
I think it's really open everywhere now. Like everyone's opening their eyes, their minds, and accepting everyone.
This retired United Church pastor enjoys the joyful ambience of Pride, but says not everyone in his community is as accepting.
That they're grabbing hold of some things to hold on to real tight, and one of those things they hold on to is that the problem of the world is caused by homosexuals.
He says it's time to support everyone's rights and celebrate people for who they really are. Beth McDonnell, CTV News, Steinbach.
This year March, it was a little more special because of the fact that we got to go so much further. Last year we had a block and a half. This year we had 1.5 kilometers. It was considerably more, and we are so gracious, we are so grateful that the city was able to do that for us this year. I'm absolutely elated. I am so happy. We didn't know what to expect again, and once again, we were so happy. It was way more than we expected. The changes that are happening here in this community, sometimes it doesn't look like it's going to happen, that the change hasn't happened, but every time that I feel that it might not have, something happens, somebody comes along, somebody says something, or this happens, and it's 100% clear that it is changing. Things are changing.